I think this message can change the world. Welcome back everybody to another video. I know by the title of today's video, it is more of like an informative type of, type of video. But before I got into all that and explaining what I want to explain, I am gonna take you down to show you my signature meal. And now I am no chef whatsoever, I'm not. But it's something I kind of threw together and I think it's really good and I think you guys should try. So I'll teach you guys how to make that. That being said, it is spicy meat sauce with pasta on, wait, where are they? Tortillas. So the first order of business is to cut up just the vegetables. And by the way, I actually have never been trained to like do any of this. I have no idea what I'm doing. So So yeah, again, I do just want to throw a disclaimer out there that I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to cooking. So please flame me in the comment section because this will be interesting. But at least I can teach you my special dish. And the strategy with this is throw the vegetables in first and then kind of saute them up a little bit. Then throw the meat in. You'll see, I guess. I know my cutting skills, chopping skills are not the best. But it's whatever. Throw all the veg on. Now we got all that ready, warming up. Oop, can't forget this guy because then the whole house will smell of onion and whatnot. I don't want to like cook them all the way through because I'm going to throw them back in later with the meat and the sauce. So I kind of just want to warm them up, get them, soften them a little bit, get them ready to be at the perfect temperature when I need to, or perfect consistency, if you will, when I get to the end. So yeah, then I just whack them back in that bowl and get ready to chuck on my ground turkey. I haven't decided if I want to do 1 pound or 2 pounds yet. I did a lot of veg, so I don't know. But again, I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is kind of just funny, but trust me, at the end, you'll be surprised what I came up with. Whacked beef on, or not beef, ground turkey on. I'm just gonna cook this up a little bit. Gosh, what am I doing? I almost forgot the most important part, which is the seasoning. And this is like where I suck. Like, I can never get the proportions right. Something is always off with my seasoning. So we'll try our best here. But I'm gonna start out just like with an Italian blend. Garlic powder for sure. Paprika for sure. This is a must. Must have that. Salt and pepper. I have enough of this stuff, so just gonna start with that. Paprika on. Just a little bit, not too much with that because that does really affect the taste. Garlic powder, of course. Just sprinkle that on there. And then finally, our Italian blend. Just send that. Just make it Italian, why don't you? Oui, oui. Shit, that's French. Prego. Now we've got that kind of cruising and looks about good to me. So this is just like a Mezzetta spicy marinara, my favorite, my go-to. Connor hates it, but it's all good. We'll mix some of this stuff in there. Yes, sir. Yeah. Kind of looks like a chili moderately, but ends up being really nice. I forgot to film it, but I just whacked the pasta in the water. Now let's check this thing out. Just kind of marinating in there. I'll whack the heat back on that here in a second while this cooks. But yeah, we're about done. We're getting close. Hey, look. Next order of business is getting those suckers warmed up. I do probably like 30 to 45 seconds each side just to give it a nice little, I guess, bit of heat on it, so that way when I roll, you'll see why we need to do that. Okay. Should be plenty, give it a full, that is warm. Alright, so now it is time for the taste test, the big reveal. Let's see how I did on my spicy marinara pasta tacos burritos, whatever you want to call it. However this goes, let's try to fold this sucker up. I guess we'll go taco today. $55 out of 10. No, all seriousness, like a 9.7 for me. One of my favorite foods right here. But yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching my little cooking segment. Let's get into the real purpose of this video. What is up, guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed the little cooking, whatever that was. I don't know what I edited that into, but I am no Michelin star chef whatsoever. I kind of just whipped up something and I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, but bringing you into the real reason of today's video, I wanted to just come on here and talk was because I want to talk more about a project that I started with my sister and my family, and yeah, I just wanted to come on here and explain the meaning of it, why I did it, just more in depth, because I know I briefly spoke about it a couple of videos ago, and I just want to kind of dig into it a little bit because I think it's really important. I think it's super cool. I think this message can change the world. So it's something that's very important to me and my family and everybody involved. So yeah, that being said, it is my brand, Unify. As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt, wearing the hat. We have a lot of different options on the site, tons of different hats, hoodies, shirts. But I really just want to kind of talk about the meaning of it. That being said, it is what it sounds like, Unify, right? And I've said that before, but I want to dig into what that means to me truly. And I don't know about you or anybody watching this, but I know when I turn on the TV and watch the news, and I turn on even TikTok, and in some cases YouTube, and a lot of these podcasts, everybody's just preaching division. And yes, I know everybody has different beliefs. Everybody's different. Everybody's brain works different. They think about things differently. So there will never be full unison in a community, in a society, in the world. It just won't happen. It's not realistic, but that's not a bad thing at all. The problem that I see is just the pure hate that is coming out of people's mouths. People are posting about and just causing a lot of issues. And it doesn't sit right with me at all. I think it's just doing everybody a disservice by trying to turn people against one another and just causing a split in the country and in the world. It's not healthy. It's not good. Yes, it is okay to disagree. Yes, it is okay to debate and argue in peaceful ways. There's no need to just hate somebody for their belief, for the way they think, because guess what? Everybody thinks differently. The way you perceive a situation may look completely different to the way I perceive a situation and the guy next to you. Like, that's okay. That is humanity. That is the world. That's absolutely fine. And that's a good thing. If everybody thought the same way, life would be a little bit boring. So ultimately, I think the main message is to just unify on topics we can all agree on. And because that's not happening. In some cases, some people recognize a disagreement with somebody and then they just go after that person's existence and everything they've ever done, and they just try to hate them. And I think that's a big issue. And I think a way to kind of eliminate that is everybody at the end of the day should have something similar in their mind. Freedom, positivity, and safety. The more we can unify on those opinions and those views and come together as one, the more progress we can make. And again, like I said, we're gonna disagree. We're not gonna see eye to eye on every single situation, but there's ways to handle it. As a brand, we just stand for love and positivity and sharing special moments. And this is not about the money. I don't want this to be like, go buy my shirt, go buy my hats. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be just a message and a reminder that whether you go buy something or not, to just unify. Let's try our best to unify and change the world, because it needs it. It desperately needs it in this time. We need more positive thinking. We need more smiles. We need more acceptance. It needs to happen. And I truly believe from the bottom of my heart we're capable of it, and that it's on the horizon. We just need to do some legwork and get there. But truly, this brand isn't about the money for me. It's never been about that. YouTube isn't about money for me, and it won't ever be about that. It's spreading positivity and love and creating a environment where people can come and just be accepted and loved and unify as one, you know, and just be a big family. And that's what I think we should all strive to do. And yes, it's just like in a normal household, right? For example, I love my family. We are a family, but do we disagree? Do we argue? Absolutely. Are there ways to do it and ways to go about it? Absolutely. And just because I disagree with my brother on this one thing, that doesn't mean I'm going to hate him for the rest of eternity, and I'm going to say all these nasty, horrible things about him on social media or, you know, to others. It's not the right thing. And I think if we can unify on those core beliefs and in those views, we can change the world. I truly, truly believe it. I think we can do it one piece at a time, and we need more people to get on the train to do it, to unify and be one happy, big group that we can, yes, we can disagree, but we can just move in the right direction. Just this division and splitting up and hatred is just causing such a wedge in this country and in the world, and the progress that we can make as humans. It really is. So that being said, I just kind of wanted to come on here and explain what Unify means to me and what the brand is. And as I said, it is not about the money, but if you guys do want to support, I really would like to grow this into something that we can incorporate into positive charities, positive events, go do really cool things with, and just put smiles on people's faces. I absolutely see that happening, and I want it to happen. So yeah, if you go to the site right now, literally you can just punch in your email and you get an automatic 10% off. And it would really help this cause, this push. I'm doing it so we can have the resources to spread more positivity and put more smiles on people's faces. That's the goal with this. That's the drive. And I'm really proud to be a part of something like this. I'm super excited to get the ball rolling. And we launched back in May. Kind of a soft start, but we're gonna push really hard on this thing. We're gonna make it better, and we're gonna unify, and we're gonna spread positivity, make more people happy. And yeah. I want the comment section to just be a happy place where people can go read and be like, wow, this is like, I enjoy being here. That's what I want it to be. I don't care about how many people are commenting. I don't care about the dollar signs. That's not why I do this. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed my last little daily vlog attempt. Definitely a learning curve for me. That was a lot of work. I have a million times more respect for people that do that every single day. It's really hard, but I love doing it. I had a lot of fun. So definitely be doing that again in the future. Have some super cool things planned. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Smile. It's Monday, at least when I'm filming this. And yeah, let's start this week off strong, and we're almost to the weekend. Just a couple more days. Push through it. I love you guys. Peace.